Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. All right, it's Sunday, September 21st, and I have done a grocery haul because I'm going back to the green smoothies. Not for health reasons or resetting of my system, just because I have not. Alana made a very good observation this morning that with all three of us out of the house, we don't have a good routine. That is mainly with food. So I don't have food. Jackson's not cooking most of the meals anymore. I'm cooking most of the meals. But then he's out the house certain times a week working in sports. Sister's out of the house certain times of the week because she doesn't even get home. When she was working her old job, sometimes she would get home like 11 or, noon. Now she's not even getting home till before 5. I'm getting home, but I'm running here and there and all the things. So we just don't have a good solid system. So with that being said, I can do smoothies in the morning for breakfast and lunch. And then when I come home in the evening, I can try to rustle up a quick meal. That's just for the next 10 days. It's not anything that will be prolonged, and it'll help me out in the short term. So I went to Walmart. Now, y'all, I got the same stuff at Walmart that I got at Food Line, and it was half the price at Walmart when I did it the first time. Maybe because I still have some stuff, but I'm going to turn my camera around and show you guys what I got. And then we're actually going to be planting some seeds. Got to get some seeds in the ground. Got to start some stuff. So we're doing a couple things. I've got the oven on because we're going to put dinner on. It's 1 something. I'm just getting home from church and Walmart. So show you what I got, and then we're moving into the rest of the day. I got some banana water I need to get out into the garden. Toss those old bananas out. Gwen has to have a bath because she stinks. Period. My dog does not stink. Mama does not stink, ever. Mama has never stank in her life. That's the truth. But Gwen stinks, and she gotta have a bath. All right, so here's what I picked up at Walmart. I got these 2 things from the 5-quarter store. Hand soap, because I need some refill, and then some of these cleaning wipes. This is the peppermint sage, which I really do like. So I picked those 2 things up from the 5-quarter store. This right here, it says fleas and ticks. My dogs don't have fleas or ticks because they get treated. But this was what a friend had for dog shampoo. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this as dog shampoo. I'll get her something else, but she already had this, and I was trying not to go buy nothing else. But I'm just going to use a little tiny bit of that for Gwen. But she does not have fleas and ticks because they get treated every month for fleas, ticks, and heartworms. They get all of that. I just picked up their pills. They got their pills on Friday. For the smoothies, I got kale, picked up some peanut butter and some queso blanco cheese, picked up some thin sliced bacon. That's going to be for dinner tonight, this cheese and this, because this will be my last official meal. Picked up 2 white flesh nectarines, baby spinach, spring mix. Picked up some almond milk. I'm going to make a iced coffee, protein coffee. Got the chocolate kind, and I also got the regular kind because sister likes that, and we're out. Picked up blueberries, berry medley. This, I was supposed to just get peaches, but they didn't have peaches, so I had to get this. Mixed fruit, pineapples, peaches, mangoes, and then just mango chunks. Pink lady apples, some grapes, bananas. I picked up this sweetened cranberry stuff you put on salad, and ice. Now, we typically have Sunday suppers on Sundays, but Jackson has been sick for the last couple days. My friend that comes over is elderly. She's in her 70s, and we do not want her to be in Jackson's presence because we don't want her to get anything. So I messaged her, and I said, hey, Jackson's sick, just letting you know. She had already went to Costco and picked up the chickens, so she met me, and we picked up. She gave me 1 chicken and a Southwest chopped salad, which is what I'm going to have for lunch, which will be my dinner because I eat pretty early on Sundays. So I'm going to get this salad served up for lunch. We're going to get this bacon in the oven, and we're going to get that chicken in the oven as well. So that's what I picked up for the groceries just for these next 5 days of the smoothie challenge. Alrighty, y'all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull open this seed bin. And then I'm going to pull out seeds for, let me see, I have all the seeds by their month. So I'm going to pull out seeds. Okay, here's September and October seeds. Okay, I don't have anything in October. Okay, all right. So, but I still wrote stuff on the bag. And then I also got some seeds from Vigo Garden, so I'm going to pull those out as well. So we'll see what we got going on and how we can make this all work. All right, so Vigo Garden sent me some seeds. This is called their cold season kit. And it has, I know, broccoli, carrots, peas. This is kale, radishes, cauliflower, cabbage, more peas. This is more radishes, Swiss chard, and carrots. So I'm going to open this. I'm also going to leave a link down for you all to, and I might even try to see if I can scan that QR code and leave that for y'all to be able to scan. But I'm going to open this and see what these seeds look like. They also sent me a seed starting bundle. So I'm going to let you guys see that as well. Okay, so here's what we got. Beets. We got cauliflower. Snowball cauliflower. Rainbow Swiss chard. We got sugar snap peas, which we like. We have French breakfast radishes. We have purple magnolia peas. Lacinato dinosaur kale, which I really like. I'm going to try to seed some of those. We have Mizuna greens. So this is going to go in like lettuce. Okay. And then you have Waltham 29 broccoli. We have Scarlet Nantes carrots. And we have Danvers 126 carrots. And then Copenhagen market cabbage. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get these cabbages to maturity before it's too late to plant, but I'm going to give it a go. But here's what I like, right? It says what it is. So this is an heirloom variety. And then it says it's compact, round green cabbage heads known for dense interior and sweet, crunchy texture. So on each of these seed packets, this is also another heirloom variety. Classic deep orange carrots with tapered roots and strong tops. Ideal for heavy soil. So each of these, it'll tell you sweet, crisp carrots with blunt tips and cordless uniform roots, great for snacking or juicing. So you need to know, hey, this is good for maybe you want to can carrots or whatever. You might want to just roast these. This is good for juicing. You can juice it all, right? But this is a cold hardy broccoli known for its large uniform blue-green shades and excellent flavor. So each packet tells you what it is. This is frilly, deeply cut green leaves with mild peppery bite, ideal for salads or stir fries. So that's this Mizuna greens. So we're gonna pick which of these that we can go ahead and get into our planters, and we're gonna get these planted. So what I did on my sow bag was I have the date, or the month, and then what to sow. Lettuce, spinach, kale, mustard greens, radishes, beets, carrots, garlic, late September or October. So I'm not, the garlic is late September or October, so I don't have garlic right now, and I didn't see any on MI Gardener's website where I ordered it from last time, but I did see that they have some at Lowe's. So I may just go and get my garlic from Lowe's, although I really do like MI Gardener's garlic. And I'm not going to miss garlic planting season. So I always put my seeds in here that I'm going to be using. And that's why I put it on this bag. Just makes everything easy, nice and compact. And we're getting ready to start some seeds.
You gave me your sweater. It's just polyester. Would you like to back? I wish I were Heather. Queen.
Where's the trash bag? In the garden. So we're going to take it around to the garden instead of bringing the trash bag here.
We should be able to eat free.
Yeah, we should, but we can't. Everybody's not free.
No, I don't like free, I like free.
I know what you're saying.
Well, what am I saying?
Not with our start having to count the calories, blah, blah, blah.
But you eat your natural stuff. You know, like people in Africa. I'm not saying them
Yeah, but they walk
specifically.
all the places, they don't have cars.
Thanks again to Vigo Gardens for sending me all of the seeds. And you're also getting ready to see a seed starting tray that they sent me. This can be found on their website. There will be a link in the description box below, but I'm actually going to be starting some seeds in their little starter kit. So this is the bottom watering kit. It does come with one solid dome lid for all of the seed pod trays that will be sitting on top of this bottom watering. I think there's 8 of them, if I'm remembering correctly. And it does have the one dome for the entire set. I do have some from Vigo Gardens that have individual domes. These right here go on top so that it lifts off pretty easily. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put these little trays. So they're individual little trays. I'm going to go ahead and put those onto the bottom tray. This again is where you water. And then I'm going to fill each of these trays with some seed starting soil. So there are 8 of these green little baskets, and each of them have 8. No, they have they have 8 little holes that will can hold seeds. So 8 times 8, 64 seeds can fit in this particular seed starting tray. And I am going to be using my seed starting soil to go ahead and get these get the seeds that I'm planting. So these are going to be fall brassicas, fall green leafies. I think in these trays I'm doing cabbage, I'm doing kale, and I'm doing some mustard greens. And again, I got those seeds from Vigo Gardens. Now, we have talked about this before. I know some people are staunch advocates against this particular brand of seed starting soil, but it's what they had. This is not what I used when I did seeds before. I actually found that brand of seed starting soil at a different store. I did not see that kind when I went to the store that I went to this time, and so I used what they had. I've not had any issues with this particular brand, but I know that some people are very passionate about the fact that they don't like this brand. I get it. I hear you, but I'm using what I had. So this was real easy. What I did to fill these trays was I just put the soil on top of the trays themselves, and I just pushed it in. So here's where you're going to see that I'm doing the Copenhagen cabbage, and I think I did 2, 4. I did 6, 2, 4. Let me see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 trays of that. So 4 little seed bundles, 32 cabbages. And if you look, you can see all the seeds that Vigo Garden sends you. This is all seeds. So, but I think I did 2 seeds per cell, and there was still a ton of seeds left. So if you're purchasing seeds from Vigo Garden, you're going to get a lot of seeds. And then I also did some kale. So I'm getting ready to put some different seeds in, but I wanted to make sure to mention, I did not plant these seeds very far down. I would say it's just under the cover of the soil, because I've learned this from Jess over at Roots and Refuge. You can't plant those seedlings except the depth of whatever the seed is, or it will have a hard time pushing out. And so here I am now putting in my, this is my dinosaur kale, Lacinato kale. And so I'm just putting, I think I put 2 to 3 seeds in each of those little cell trays just to make sure I get some germination. And I'm getting ready to, these are going in the greenhouse. I'm not going to do grow lights. I'm not going to do all the stuff that we did last time because it was a process. But I am going to put everything out in the greenhouse. We are in second summer out here in North Carolina, and it is hot. So there will be enough moisture. And right here on top of the domes, I'm just using a permanent marker to write what I planted. I just want to be able to make sure that I remember I'm going to take a magic erase and rub that off after germination, and then I will start new seeds. So there's what I planted. It's all marked. And then because these are water from the bottom, I put in several cups of water. I am going to go back and spray the tops of these just to make sure that they get some moisture. Be sure to like and follow for more. Thank y'all for stopping by.